Have you ever wondered if your partner is truly emotionally invested in you? Maybe he's attentive one day and distant the next, and you're left questioning where you stand. If you're looking for clear signs that he's deeply connected and tips to keep that connection strong, you're in the right place. Today, I'm going to share 5 telltale signs that a man is emotionally invested in you. Plus, I'll give you practical tips to ensure that bond not only lasts but grows stronger over time. Let's start with sign number 1. He listens to you. Really listens. When a man is emotionally invested, he doesn't just hear you. He actively engages in the conversation. He remembers the little details, follows up on what you've shared, and genuinely cares about your thoughts and feelings. If he's doing this, it's a major sign he values you. But if you feel like he's not fully present, don't worry. Sometimes men need a little guidance to open up emotionally, and I'll share how to do that in just a bit. Sign number 2. He prioritizes your happiness. A man who's emotionally invested will go out of his way to make you happy. It could be small gestures, like remembering your favorite drink, or big efforts, like planning a weekend getaway. When a man values you, your happiness becomes his priority. And here's a tip. Show your appreciation for these efforts. It reinforces his emotional investment and makes him feel valued in return. Sign number 3. He's comfortable being vulnerable with you. Men often guard their emotions, but when they're emotionally invested, they'll let their walls down. They'll share their fears, hopes, and even their insecurities. This kind of vulnerability is a strong indicator of deep trust and connection. And if he hasn't reached this point yet, don't rush him. Creating a safe, judgment-free space is key to encouraging vulnerability. Sign number 4. He involves you in his future plans. Whether it's inviting you to a family gathering or talking about long-term goals, a man who sees a future with you will naturally include you in his plans. It shows that he's not just thinking about the present, but also about building a life with you. And if this isn't happening yet, don't worry. Sometimes it's about understanding his emotional needs, which brings me to my last point. Sign number 5. He's emotionally responsive to your needs. When a man is emotionally invested, he pays attention to your emotional cues. He notices when you're upset, checks in on you, and makes an effort to support you through tough times. If your partner is doing this, it's a strong sign he cares deeply about you. And if he's not, there are ways to help him connect more, starting with understanding his unique emotional triggers. Now that you know the signs, let's talk about how to make his emotional investment last. The secret lies in understanding his core emotional needs. One of the most powerful ways to do this is by tapping into something called the hero instinct. The hero instinct is a man's deep-seated need to feel valued, needed, and irreplaceable in a relationship. When you learn how to trigger this instinct, you'll see a side of him you didn't even know existed. One that's deeply devoted and committed to you. If you want to dive deeper into this concept, I highly recommend checking out his Secret Obsession. It's a transformative guide that's helped countless women build stronger, more fulfilling relationships. Relationships don't have to be complicated. When you understand the emotional signs and needs of your partner, everything becomes so much clearer. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need it. And if you're ready to take your relationship to the next level, click the link in the description to learn more about his Secret Obsession. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.